Kevin Costner's Horizon. Part 2 is more exciting after Yellowstone Season 5's John Dutton 3 failure. Horizon, an American saga. Chapter 2's premiere comes a couple of months after the Yellowstone series finale, and it might help those disappointed with John Dutton 3's ending in the Taylor Sheridan TV show. Kevin Costner exited the neo-Western drama series following Season 5, Part 1's finale, shocking many. As a result, the actor wasn't around to give his character the closure he desperately needed and deserved during Season 5, Part 2, which served as Yellowstone's conclusion, although its universe will live on in several spin-offs and prequels. There were many reasons behind Costner's Yellowstone exit, with one relating to the show's schedule. Filming the neo-Western drama took a long time, and Costner wanted to condense production on the Paramount Network series to focus more on the Horizon and American saga movies. Ultimately, the two parties weren't able to come to an agreement. Costner left Yellowstone, devoting most of his time to his epic Western film franchise, while Sheridan and company were forced to end the TV show without their lead character. Why John Dutton's Yellowstone fate caused a backlash. Kevin Costner's character was murdered. During the Yellowstone Season 5, Part 2 premiere, viewers learned that John supposedly died by suicide in the middle of the night at the governor's mansion. However, Beth and Jamie were hesitant to believe that story, and their intuition was right. Sarah Atwood hired assassins to murder John and make it look like a suicide. In later episodes, Jamie proved his father was killed, and the Duttons and the ranch hands, Chief Thomas Rainwater and Linnell Perry, buried him in their family's graveyard, next to his ancestors and son. Unfortunately, many were unhappy with this ending for John. Some viewers were upset about how abruptly Yellowstone killed off John. After being the face of the series since the beginning, they thought Kevin Costner's character deserved a better send-off. Given John's legacy in Yellowstone, viewers felt disappointed that his and the show's ending was so anticlimactic, wishing that his death was more grand or impactful, instead of just being the catalyst to the other characters' central dilemma of losing the ranch. Unfortunately, there's no going back for Yellowstone. However, there's a way for Costner to move forward. Horizon, Part 2 and beyond, can be the complete Western story Costner didn't get with Yellowstone. The Horizon film series is set to have 4 parts. Whereas Kevin Costner didn't get to properly close out his character's arc in Yellowstone, he can bring the Horizon, an American saga film series, to a complete end. Costner has been developing his epic Western for over 30 years and is determined to tell its full story. Horizon, an American saga, Chapter 1 premiered in June 2024, while Horizon, an American saga, Chapter 2 is set for a theatrical release starting on an unknown date. After that, Costner has 2 more movies in the works, with Horizon, an American saga, Chapter 4 intended to be the last installment in the series. Horizon, an American saga is all the more exciting and promising because not only is it a Western saga that Costner is directing and co-writing, but he is also playing the lead, Hayes Ellison. So, Costner has complete control over the franchise's story and his character's full journey, including his ending. He can make it much more satisfying than John Dutton's conclusion. Unfortunately, bringing Horizon, an American saga full circle with a 4th movie might not be possible as the film series' fate is up in the air. The biggest obstacle to Horizon is its release, and it's getting closer to overcoming it. Chapter 1 was a box office failure. Horizon, an American saga, Chapter 1 was released on June 28, 2024, and ultimately bombed at the box office. The movie only grossed $38.7 million against a $50 million budget, $38 million of which Kevin Costner personally funded, per Variety. Chapter 1 also received mixed reviews from critics. Consequently, Chapter 2's premiere was delayed. Horizon, an American saga, Chapter 2's theatrical release might be right around the corner, giving fans the chance to form their opinions and open the door for the development of Chapter 3 and Chapter 4. However, the tides might be turning for Costner. The sequel made its debut at the 81st Venice International Film Festival on September 7, 2024, and is set to be screened at the Santa Barbara International Film Festival on February 7, 2025. Horizon, an American saga, Chapter 2's theatrical release might be right around the corner, giving fans the chance to form their opinions and open the door for the development of Chapter 3 and Chapter 4.